Well, if you need to, keep working on it while we're going. Whatever.
Hey. Welcome, everybody. Kicking out too. Never stay down, all that stuff. It's me, Mike. It's Dory. Sorry we're on so late. A little bit of technical difficulty. And I'm going to be
Live
eating while
TV,
we're doing
folks.
this because I just got through making dinner.
Because he thought it was at 7.
Yeah, I'm a slacker.
Are you streaming on TikTok too?
I am not. I have not.
Okay. I'm not either.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. No way. All right. You think Tony's keeping it?
To me, it makes sense. I think he should
Me
keep
too.
it.
Me too. We went through the whole I lost and now I'm trying to do better, blah, blah, blah. So,
Yeah. Well, and now
yeah.
it's like he's as a wrestler, he's at his highest high. As a person, he's at his lowest low because he's lost his family because his family all got jumped. So it makes sense for this to be like the family's going to come out, help him win. He's got both back now.
I think we're going to go see Venom tomorrow.
Who? I may be also
You gonna
watching it
F5 him?
tomorrow.
Is it on the
Hmm?
lime juice?
That is the ugliest F5 I've ever seen.
That wasn't, yeah, that was not pretty. Huh? I was talking to him, not you. There's some water, there's some Gatorades. I mean, if y'all are tired, just grab a drink. Oh, we got the zip ties again. We're doing this again.
Go get your sip on.
Except that his shoulder won't be down, so you can't pin him. And it's spinner submission. It's not climb a ladder.
Yeah, but it's no disqualification, which means it could also be no rope break.
What are you just kicking? Oh, them.
So why doesn't he zip it to the rope and not to the turnbuckle? Like together, and then like he's on his back. Yeah, family. Get it.
Wait till you see what he does with stacks.
I saw that.
Good God. Gonna have him attack Rizzo? Or is Tony gonna hulk up and break it?
He pulls out a shank.
What? Not fun again?
Would you consider this a turn
Or
for Oba? Because he hasn't really been face or heel. Nice.
I don't like that the ladder is painted and you can see it. But whatever.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think he's going to play that tweener role. I don't think it's going to change. Tony's losing the battle.
Mm.
Oh shit! I thought it was. I thought it was over. Did you put it on Twitter?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put it on there at 1 o'clock this morning
Oh, okay.
because I may or may not have already been awake.
Shatter Machine. That was not good. Oba went early. Okay, I'm good with that end. I'm good with that.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, like his family gets their comeuppance too. Did he just say I'm that motherfucker?
Might have.
Yeah, the fact that we didn't see Stacks get kicked, I kind of like. He just like booted some random dude.
Right.
I still want to know who jumped her.
We'll get there. I think once they are ready to God. So apparently Tim Walls did a stream on Twitch with AOC and he busted out Crazy Taxi.
Oh shit!
Love that game. I love the shit out of that game.
Oh hey, did you ever see the Ethan Page video?
No, I never did go back and
Mm.
watch it.
Well, did you see that? Um, there was a rebuttal.
With Devon as the Reverend.
Now here's the
The
thing.
throwback is great.
I hate to say it, Ethan's was better. I want one of these titles.
I not for the price tag.
Well, no, I want that Lakers one real bad though.
There's a couple of them I'd take. I mean, if somebody's like here, I'm crazy. I'm not stupid.
I'd take the Lakers one. I'd get a Niners one from the NFL line. Penguins from the hockey line.
Did you see what Samantha Irving said?
Yes, I did.
Interesting. I mean, I don't blame her. If you aren't happy, you aren't happy.
I also saw that everybody and their dog is overdoing the statement. Because all she said was she wanted to do more. And they didn't see that. So there was no opportunity. I'm seeing some news outlets out there that are like, they told her she couldn't be anything more than an announcer, and she hated being an announcer. Like, that's not what she said. That's not what they said.
Nope. And Triple H went in and was like, we knew well ahead of time. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't we found out Monday morning.
Well, yeah, that was the other thing. Was like, she told them tonight that she is done a month ago. I told her.
Right. But yeah, she wasn't happy. I mean,
well, and
I don't blame her.
And that's the thing. Well, like, to me, even the statement of she wasn't happy, it's not that she didn't like being an announcer. She wanted to be more. She wanted to transition into being a manager. She wanted to transition into being some sort of on-screen talent.
Right.
And they just didn't see that.
Right.
I do wonder, and this is just me playing speculation, do they not see it because Ricochet left?
I don't think it was. I think she told them a month ago because I don't think it was just that. I think it was they were never going to move her. She was too good. This is one of those things I feel like is a little bit of you're too good at your job. Because I love Lillian, but Samantha's better.
Messed up like 3 times that first night.
I heard. I didn't watch it, but I heard.
I felt bad. All right, let me clarify what I mean by that, though. So, if Ricochet's still there, there's an easy story to transition her into something different.
Well, yeah. There was an easy story when he was doing the whole thing with Grayson Waller.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if he came to them and said, all right, I'm deciding to leave, do I see a story where she can transition at that point? That's a harder conversation.
True. That's fair.
How then do you do that?
That's fair. Everybody's throwing a fit about it. She wasn't happy.
Yeah.
You're at a job you're not happy with, you find a different one.
Yeah. No, it does make it sound like she's probably end up going to go over to the other side, and that's fine.
He said she's not. He said she's just doing music.
No, she wants to still follow be a manager.
She said she was at the show last night.
Mm-hmm.
Why does he look like Paul Burchill with that thing on his head?
I'm surprised there hasn't been more pushback on his beard. Because that seems like you're stealing something from a culture. Because I don't see white dudes with that beard. Oh, shit.
Especially the second generation wrestlers. Especially. I can't thank you enough.
Okay, well, this just got way more interesting.
So first of all, his son's going to be pissed off. A gauntlet match. Oh, shit.
If she can get past JC, she'll face me.
The good. Wow, this is the second match.
Oh damn!
Tell me you don't give a shit about this match. Damn.
Is that an Alice the Game reference in her gear?
Who? What?
Alice the Game?
I don't know.
You ever played that game? Or saw it?
No.
It's like Alice in the Wonderland, but Alice is crazy and kills people.
Oh, okay. That's
Looks very like the gear looks very Alice in Wonderland, but then she's got the like blood jacket. Yeah, I can already say I'm a little weirded out by the pacing. Just in the first couple of
like,
matches.
why
Because
is
this should have
this?
opened or this should have ended.
Yeah, I agree.
I always forget how tiny she is.
Roxanne?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I stand there next
The
to Cora, I'm
lighting,
like, shit.
the lighting for Stephanie is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That it enhances that whole entrance.
As long as they don't start trying to do her matches in that lighting. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know who has a hard up with having like fucking different color lighting in the ring. Is stop.
Yeah, I always do forget how short Roxanne is. So, like you said, you stand next to. I can hear your TV. Is that going to be a copyright issue? I don't know. I'm just asking.
It's weird that you could hear that, but you couldn't hear me when I was just a few inches back.
Yeah.
Did you see Ricochet has a new finisher?
Yes.
I'm good with it. I've always said he needed something that wasn't just him flying off the top rope.
Yeah, I agree. I like Anna Jay's new finisher too.
What was it?
She basically hooks him up like she's going to do a Mercedes finish, but she just drops them straight back on their face.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. It reminds me of the Widow's Peak, but instead of holding them, he lets them go.
She'd do really well if she had that one. That'd be a good finisher for her.
Mm-hmm. I love the Widow's Peak. Someone needs to do that.
The care is so fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Like just her movements, and she's so fluid in what she does. Roxanne gets slept on a lot.
She does. I do gotta say about Stephanie though. She's smooth. She's also good at making the other person smooth. Because like if you look, she pulls the person into places when she's moving. I don't know if it's good or bad that she's not trusting the person to go to the spot, but
Right.
she's very much like moving them where they need to go. While we're watching this, I want to run through the Bound for Glory results.
Yeah.
First of all, did you get to see any of it, even like just Twitter clips?
I saw some of it.
Yeah.
I saw that Jordan lost the title.
He did. I wonder if
I
that's
actually am a fan of it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's, we all know that her contract's coming up. I wonder if that means that she's made a decision.
That's possible. That's possible.
They started the night with the Elegances versus Zaya Brookside and Brittany Reese.
Right.
Brindley Reese, excuse me.
Right.
Ash and Heather won that one.
No big shock there.
No. You're not going to debut Heather Reckless as another something by Elegance without that happening.
Okay, that whole sequence, I wasn't paying attention with Julie and Stephanie was so nice.
Yeah. Roxy is really good.
Yeah, she is.
They introduced Bob Ryder into the TNA Hall of Fame.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
He was a co-founder of the company.
Okay.
And they inducted Rhino after that.
They should. He's done a ton for them.
With an I, not a Y. So we're clear. He's like Taz, depending on where he is, how you spell his name. Did she just flip her off? But yeah, absolutely. No, he has been a staple there for years now.
Yeah.
So he absolutely should have went in there. Frankie Kazarian, which actually shouldn't be no surprise to anybody, won the Call Your Shot gauntlet. He's been kind of setting himself up as the heir apparent to the next world title shot. So makes perfect sense that he got it. There was
I know this is an NXT show, but
hey, nothing wrong with that. You can barely see it up there, but you got a Young Bucks.
Nice.
Little.
I came across a TikTok this morning that was the Bucks and Kitty at a Backstreet Boys concert.
Probably dancing to Bye Bye Bye.
That's in sync. I can't. I'm done with you.
They're all the same.
Anyway, So he won that. Wasn't he reffing the world title match later?
Yes. X Division
Okay.
champion Mike Bailey defeated Vikingo, which I expected that one. Vikingo, I
Yeah.
don't know if he's just doing a one shot there or what, but Bailey just won that belt, so I didn't see him losing that this soon anyway. Spitfire defeated Rosemary and Wendy Chu, which then ended with Rosemary turning on Wendy. Did you miss that?
What?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. They lost, and then Rosemary sat in the corner and then ended up spearing Wendy Chu. Apparently, we're starting a thing there.
Okay.
I wonder if that means that Rosemary will start siding with Tatum. Maybe we'll get that kind of thing. I don't know.
Interesting.
It was Josh Alexander defeating Steve Macklin. I wasn't surprised there. Steve Macklin has the personality of a wet paper towel.
He's good in the ring, but
He is.
you're
He's
right.
good in the ring. He just has no character. His character is.
And he's married to Deonna Purrazzo, so well done, sir.
Yeah, can't complain there. PCO won the Monsters Ball match between him and Matt Cardona. I didn't see that one coming. I figured Matt would win that, but it is what it is, I guess. Santana defeated Moose in a matchup, which is good for him. I'm glad Santana's racking up some wins.
Nice. Very much so.
And as you said, Jordan Grace took the loss.
Was that the main event? Oh, no, that wasn't. That was...
Yeah. She took the loss. I've seen some clips of the match. It was a very hard-hitting match, which I'm not surprised between her and Slamovich. Slamovich did, pull her up and handshake and all that stuff after the match, because they've had a pretty storied match between the two. And then, yeah, we had Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry. Oh, go ahead.
With I saw somebody put together a thing where it was when she won the title from Naomi, she stopped, hugged her, raised her hand, all that, and it was like, give respect, get respect type thing.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Hold on.
So
apparently Eminem decided he wanted to start singing.
It happens.
I mean, as long as he doesn't start rapping on us, I don't need that heat. Yeah. In fact, actually, I think it was Jordan herself that actually posted that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Because it was very much mirror image of Slamovich came down, kind of hugged her and helped her up, and she hugged Trinity and helped her up. It was very. I love that dragon screw in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Nick Nemeth versus Joe Hendry. There's a spot in there with John Layfield. Came out there and laid out everybody.
Okay. Including Nemeth?
It just says laid out everybody. I assume, yeah, Nemeth was included. But Nemeth won that one. Defeated Joe. I did not see that coming. I figured Joe would get the belt, but
I did too.
Nothing against it. I'm perfectly fine with Nick having the belt.
Right. What's Cora doing?
I don't know. She lost her ribbon, though.
She coffin dropped.
That's interesting that she did a coffin drop. I want to message Mel. I haven't done it yet. Have you seen her Halloween prints that she did?
Yeah.
Okay. Those look damn amazing. I'm kind of curious why we didn't do a zombie Darby. because that just seems like it writes itself.
Right.
So I almost want to write her and go, if you do any more, this is my recommendation of the next one.
Right.
And so then the main event appears to be that it was Full Metal Mayhem, ABC, versus the System versus the Hardys. And the Hardys won it. They're the tag champs. I don't know that I agree with that. Because what do you do with them?
That is a very, very fair question.
What is that? That was really good gut wrench. It just seems very underwhelming after what Julia just did.
All four of these look like Halloween. NXT were showing their love for this spot. Beautiful. It's like be out, and they're watching a lot on that kickoff of the whole day. Chain answer right back. Makes the 10.
There's still some we haven't worked together a lot with these four.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help that none of them have really tagged very much together either.
Right. Oh. Spiral tap. Okay.
I'm good with that.
I am too, because it's going to set up Stephanie and Roxanne.
Mm-hmm. Cameraman didn't know what he was doing. Uh-oh. Delta. Or whatever her new name is.
Right. Nice. Zarya.
Mm-hmm.
Their women's division is hella stacked.
Mm-hmm. And I like how just by that, we don't know what is going on.
Who she's there for?
Yeah. Like, are we getting her Julia, which would be fun? Are we getting her and Cora? That winner will be crowned a belt that will make no sense next year.
So apparently, that guy that we don't like, that's in the red and yellow, was at a rally and couldn't tear his shirt off.
They didn't pre-cut it. They didn't gimmick this shirt. My here's the thing, I don't give a shit. My favorite thing that I've seen so far is he's like, so they got Beyonce. She got up and talked and everybody booed. Everybody was booing her. They thought she was gonna perform. Then they booed her. Then she brought out Kamala. They booed her too.
First of all, I'll take things that never happened.
Yeah, the TikTok I saw of it, it was literally like they went straight to the Beyonce thing, and it was like all she said was "Hi, Texas," and they were just like "Ah!" Like, yeah, they booed Beyonce because that's what we do in this day and age.
Right. In Houston, her hometown.
This is such a fun little prank. She sticks her finger in his nose.
A Tiffy.
No.
Byron. Who was that?
Well, Tiffy. No, that is Tiffy. Sorry, I was saying. Oh, there's more people in this one. Okay, the video I saw didn't have all these people.
Mia. B5.
he sucked on Tomas's finger.
These are so great.
Pretty sure BFAB peed herself.
Have you gotten to Bianca and Jade yet? Have you gotten to Bianca and Jade yet?
Yeah. Bianca and Jade I'd already saw. They were on the video I saw earlier today. She like yeeted herself when it came out from under that table. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Oh, that's so good.
Bianca's tripping. She's like, I had my finger in his nose. Did he just say, am I fucking crazy? Maybe I'm out of pocket here. Should Seti really be given like advice on how to have a good career in the WWE? She's like, best thing to do for your success, stay cool.
You ain't wrong, but you're wrong for that.
Just like, yeah, keep you cool, stay calm. That shit ain't worked for you. You got kicked out of a group, lost your tag team partner, then lost another one, and then you got shipped back down to NXT. Hey, it's that Pumpkins dude.
So did you see any of the pre-show?
No.
They were out there talking, and Ridge came out, started running his mouth to Bully.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. I'd be perfectly fine with that. That Bully come in for a one shot. I think Bully forgot the name of Delta's new character. He's like, we saw, you know her. Say her name.
Probably. I kind of hope that he gets involved with this match.
No, the only thing ever freaked me out about this. The fact that Ridge was always like, you remind me of my daughter. You're like 5 years older than her, dude. The shit.
A little awkward.
Town continues to destroy Jason. You broke my heart.
But that was a pretty trophy.
I seriously can't make you feel the heartbreak that you put me in. But I can't make you feel what I felt. And no mercy when you put me in an I'm gonna put it into you misery.
Okay, in all seriousness, I really hope he shows me something in this.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fan of the character. I don't get him as a competitor.
I mean, just remember, it's a teachable moment.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I don't know. It's just I hate to be that guy, but it's like he.
No, you're not wrong. No, you're not wrong.
He's small, first of all, which doesn't mean you can't be a wrestler. Fuck y'all for saying that about Adam Cole. I don't care how small he is. Adam Cole's an amazing wrestler. Andre Chase is no Adam Cole. If you're going to be small, you have to be amazing in the ring. That is Titantron now? It's just his face with a bunch of smoke?
It's that way. I mean, what else do you have to put up there? He has no personality.
It could just be a bunch of like brutality things from Mortal Kombat of necks breaking.
Why does he look like he's part of Spectre and James Bond is about to come out?
I thought Retribution didn't work here anymore.
Is that the mask they originally were going to give Bane, and they were like, "Wow, this is really stupid."
Oh, wait.
Why does the top of it? Why does the top of it look like Minoru Suzuki's forehead too?
We're all being punked. He's playing Doom.
Look at that. The little lines up the front, it's Minoru Suzuki's head. He's another one. I don't care.
Here's my issue with this. I don't know what this signifies for him. That's why I don't care. I don't know what the mask means to him. I don't know what this little thing in the middle of the ring means to him. Nothing. We just did this new entrance now, and all right, you came out with a Timu Dr. Doom mask, and sat in the middle of the ring.
His sweater is amazing. His sweater is amazing. That's amazing.
He should have the glove. Okay, I do got to say, I love it's the old style ambulance.
Ecto 1, what are you talking about?
It'd be a lot harder to throw someone in there, though.
Still into pulling that thing out and putting him on that or something.
Yeah. Just be like, watch your head. Still not the best Freddy wrestling gear I've ever seen, though. It's gonna be real good as long as Chase U gets involved, because if not,
we just put a
people to get murdered. I hope someone's driving that ambulance because they'll need it. Yeah, those weren't bad, but I think I can make them better.
What?
The
Dinner?
Yeah, the wraps that I made. I went off of a recipe. I think I can make it better. It's like a garlic sauce made out of sour cream and mayo. And you heat them after you wrap them to melt the cheese that you put in it. I think the better option is to make the sauce with melted cheese in it. And so it makes it like a garlicky, cheesy sauce.
So how did you prepare mentally for this sort of stipulation? It's not bad. Like I said, and now I'm chasing Rich Holland in or vice versa. Close that door. This matchup is over. It's trying to long guard now. Andre Jason right to the side of the ambulance. That graveyard area, which of course the Devil's Playground matchup still known the NXT Championship thing. The Holland down called even though it's been in time. But he's been waiting to Andre Chase and his mom. You said he estimated his mom. Hey, from somewhere you go to make the change for the better. And the Andre Chase of the ambulance, which Howard something will change that. Waiting back for the better. And
Saw that coming as soon as I saw the fire extinguisher in there. I'm going to wait till somebody has that in their hand and run right back to them. Seriously.
Chase out of the first tag team. Look at it the other way. Rich didn't win goals until he met Andre Chase. And Chase no, even more so now. Is everything that Rich Holland hands on is legal to use to decimate Andre Chase. On Rich Holland. And Chase now. Andre Chase and Chase. In the mix. Rich Holland. He's the championship. So that.
I just don't care about this match.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I don't disagree with you. You got to look in the mirror, as I mentioned, Rich Holland has taken this matchup over. And WrestleMania 2-day combo tickets are still in WWE history.
Have I seen the what?
Huh?
Have I seen the what for Mania?
The prices?
Yes. They're insane.
Oh, I found out Drew and his friend are going to the Royal Rumble.
Nice.
Yeah. He threw it in the ring and went out the other side.
In the That's all BS. You can tell about stories. You said it was BS. I agree with you. But everything that happened, that Rich Holland did to others, it was legal. And I got to admit, I was about to give you credit. You were the first to call him out on that. I just said Rich Holland is a snake. Never touch a snake to bite. Rich Holland can't make it a reset to make a difference. Try to get started. Tell me that everything Andre Chase has occurred over the last 7 months. You can honestly tell me that everything Andre Chase has occurred over the last 7 months.
Andre Chase is a con man.
Is that what Booker's saying?
That's what Booker said.
He's got to remember everything we talked about. This is for
Oof.
Chase University.
The Raven spot.
I would love to see them take the time to learn, like, oh, White Russian. What's Sandman called it? The White Russian leg sweep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of that spot. It's stupid, but I'm a fan of it. I want to see them take the time to learn like one of the lightsaber battles.
Yeah.
And actually go through that thing step by step.
Booker T in the back trying to do the music.
Right.
Oof. Book, you don't even know your own damn saying. I'm more interested in the commentary about this one than I am the match.
I'm gonna grab a water. Be right back.
All right. Hey, be careful. Ridge is out here on the border of the ring here, where it took out beloved Big E. Back body drop on the concrete.
That has to hurt. There's nothing about laying on that concrete like that. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, that and the way he held his elbow after that, I think he jammed his elbow into it when he landed. He's just gonna chase him around with the gurney.
The gurneys? Yeah.
Mr. Chase said ass.
That's a detention. If he was in AEW, that'd be a fine. Danielson to make sure of it.
And he needs to be careful because CM Punk's probably in there in the back. Careful what you say. The hardest part of the ring there.
In case you didn't know.
Can't break the announce table. It's like third match of the night.
I'll put it back. Oh, or not.
Oof.
I love when the crowd is like this. They're in Hershey, which is close enough.
Yeah. It's like, all right. My word on that would be like, if I was the one running the match, if they say one more time, do it. Give them what they want. Now the table didn't budge, but his neck sure did.
Right.
And put your head down, Ridge. Takes me out of it. You're like staring him in the eyes as he's pulling you around.
It's one of those things. I will say that I'm a lot more forgiving with the people in NXT now, especially like Andre that have been at. When it was NXT in its heyday, like Undisputed Era, everybody else, no, you were all people that had been doing it forever. There's no reason for that.
Yeah. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves is staring at the ref when you're getting pinned. Like, you can hear their hand hitting
about
the
to
mat.
happen.
Yeah, Chase, he's going to come out.
That wasn't what I was talking about, but his head's in the doorway. Oh, I thought he was going to smash his head in the door.
Apparently, Booker thought that too.
People got excited. Ridge picked up a pumpkin.
I heard that. I figured like someone would be coming out.
That's what
like,
I thought.
Oh no,
too.
he just grabbed a pumpkin.
The fact
okay.
that he just dribbled him with a pumpkin.
That shit's gotta hurt. That if that's a real pumpkin.
Right. What is he doing? Oh.
You want a frog splash on top of that thing.
I think Ridge's elbow may actually be hurt. He keeps going back to it.
Oh, senton. Yeah. Finger in the eye. Oof. Ooh.
That was a new one.
Oh, shit. That was almost bad, though, because with the door shutting. Did he just yell Andre sucks when he DDT'd him?
I don't know what he said. Is really how we're ending this? Really? Okay. Are we shutting down Chase U?
Huh.
What? I guess I just don't understand this. He came back and then jobbed?
Yeah, I guess so.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, and we already did the gimmick where, like, he didn't believe in himself and all that. Like, we already did that.
Yeah.
So what does this provide?
I don't know. I mean, if we're breaking up Chase U, okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of that makes any sense.
But then what do you do with any of them?
Thea, you could do a lot with.
Good, but I'm just like, initially, what do you do? Because, like,
that's fair.
All three of them, like, Chase U's kind of been their entire personality of their gimmick
since they got there.
Yeah. I don't want to play that.
Oh, they're. They're working the ECW arena with NXT.
Yep.
I heard that music and I was like, hold on.
Yeah, Sean was on the Busted Open podcast talking about it. He was like, I hope that we do it justice because I think this is the closest that we have gotten to the same level of what ECW was about. Like young guys trying to change the system, hungry. Like he kind of said the other ECW types of things that WWE tried to do sucked. He was like, they were good. But they all missed that thing. So you're talking about how NXT kind of has that thing. It's a bunch of young, hungry, young people.
Yeah.
I'm more intrigued to see what Hall of Famers we're going to see that night.
Halle Berry posted a picture on Twitter, and it says, no need for tricks when me and my little black kitty are the treat. She's holding the cat. Okay. An hour ago, Jade posted a training picture, and then she retweeted it and said, with my training partner, Ricky Starks. Okay.
I mean, that's cool. It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
No.
Because we've seen that kind of stuff between the two companies all the time.
Yeah.
Like, Starks was working with Natty at one point, wasn't he? Natty and TJ?
Yeah. Yeah. He's been in the dungeon.
It'd be cool to see, though, and see him pop up. The last I saw, he's still in, like, purgatory with his contract.
Well, and people have been like, he keeps turning stuff down. He was like, no, I don't. They just don't have anything for him. And I guess in my head, right, this whole thing, he was at Glory Pro today. Interesting. So apparently somebody was on a party bus and Snoop just hopped on. Okay.
Snoop just mentioned he has Jelly Roll on his next album.
Snoop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Jelly Roll was all excited because like he was doing an interview like right after it happened. He was like, "Oh shit, Snoop just talked about it, so that means I should be able to talk about it now." It was like coolest shit ever.
apparently there was a Timothy Chalamet lookalike contest in Washington Square Park, and Timothy Chalamet showed up.
Did he win?
He actually showed up. I don't know. I kind of hope he didn't, but because it'd be hilarious.
What do you mean? The fighter himself, Randy Orton, told you it was okay to be. Not it. Look at his endorsement. You can't say you're happy now or something. You're not going to train. I mean, wasn't going to train. Wait, so you were like happy now or something? You're going to train? Or of course we're going to train, Nathan. We have to stay sharp for Jabon or Cedric and whatever else your mouth gets. Would you need any more condescending? Yes, yes, I would.
Ava, thank you so much for certainly been a very busy past for SmackDown. You made it official. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match at Crown Now. Tonight here at Halloween Havoc. It's been a thrilling evening. But we did just hear an intense exchange between the NXT Tag Team Champions and their title defense this Tuesday. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, that was certainly an unexpected side. Axiom's one infancy of the champs and they're not on Tuesday against we talk more about Tuesday. We just found out that Mr. William Regal, of all people, will be in the corner for Lexus King in his Heritage Cup match. Matches and Billy Dempsey himself, so I can't wait to see how that match. I can't wait for the NXT show. November 6th, Wednesday in the ECW Arena. It's going to be so exciting. One match is definitely going to happen. And there's all of wrestling history and working on finalizing the card. What match is definitely going to happen? Lola Vice and Jada Parker and special guest referee, ECW alumni, and that match.
Don Marie.
Interesting.
Big Booker.
The gauntlet match was really smart on Fatal Influence's part.
Yeah.
The Swinger's choice would be a gauntlet match. These three from the window.
To me, it would have been more fun though if they didn't say who was first or second. Just have all three of them, like,
yeah,
have all of them sitting ringside and just like they stand up one at a time.
Dodgers and the Yankees run the World Series. That's crazy. I do like Kalani, but I think putting the title on her was a good thing to start with it. It's time to take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage for the champion. There's no advantage. She wins. If she doesn't, she's going to be this. What did you call her earlier? Genius? Again, the numbers truly stacked against her, and that sequel was looking, man. I love it, man.
Oh, did you get a chance to see Thunder Harley?
Yes. She is so entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely entertaining. Like, it just is, it's fascinating. I could not care any less about Blood Money. I mean, I'll watch it and we'll stream it because
Mm-hmm.
what we do, but like that title match,
Let's go. Like two of the matches there don't really matter.
Yeah,
Like I don't care if Liv or Nia win. I don't care if Cody or Gunther wins.
The only thing with Liv Nia is Tiffy.
Yeah, if there's a cash in,
that's the only reason
cool.
that may be interesting.
I just saw a tweet about Nia. Heather Murphy on Twitter. The genuine question: why is no one complaining that Nia took out Liv, Raquel, and Dom in a matter of seconds by herself? But when Rhea does it, it causes a certain group to crash out screaming favoritism.
They're not wrong.
So they're not wrong. I do think because she's posting it with a video that's going to be for next week's SmackDown.
Okay.
And she comes in there and she takes Tiffy's briefcase and is like waylaying people with it. To me, that's apples and oranges. Like Rhea went out there and did it by herself without a weapon.
Right.
But if Nia's coming in there swinging a briefcase, I don't care how many people are in there. She's taking them out. Like, I still don't see the problem with Rhea doing it though. Did she take Maxine's skip up? That's messed up.
That's another one. I would love to see them bring Maxine down. Bring her down for stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
For somebody like Kalani. She's improved, but she still used some work.
Well, I think they could take a page out of TNA's book. Jordan had that open challenge every week. And usually it was an NXT person that did it. They could do the same thing with WWE talent. Have Kalani do an open challenge, or whoever wins this do an open challenge.
Yeah.
And one week it's Maxine, and another week it's Scarlett. And like get some of these girls that don't get the screen time.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Fallon takes the title.
One gone. Oh, I think so too.
So Gigi Dolan is obviously there because she did that intro.
Mm-hmm.
Is she healthy?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was almost really, really ugly.
Okay, so two things. One, R-Truth changed his Twitter name to
Okay.
Ron Killings. Two,
Really?
he just posted a video of him in the gym, and Woods walked by, and he is eyeballing him.
Okay.
If I'm getting a serious Ron Killings back, I'm down.
Right.
I just saw that picture, that video you're talking about of Snoop Dogg just like hopping onto a party bus.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do? We're chilling on a party
Freak
bus.
out.
Snoop just like rolls up on it. I tell you, the first thing I'm doing, I'm texting my boss saying I'm calling in tomorrow. That's the first thing I'm doing. I can't
Second
be
thing
there.
I'm doing is I'm really actually trying some weed.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, it's been years, but you know he's got the good stuff. In that Full Metal Mayhem match that they had for the tag belts, um, they recreated the Edge Jeff Hardy spot
okay.
with I don't remember. It was, I think it was Chris Bay was the one that was hanging from the belt.
Okay.
But it was uh shit. Cardona's partner.
What it was ABC, the
Brian
Hardys in the system. Brian Myers.
Myers. There you go. You know, searching my head for the brain, or my brain for the name. I wasn't there. All I can remember is bare minimum Brian from the podcast.
Oh, I just saw the Ron Killings thing. What did he say?
Oh, I didn't play the video. Did he say something?
Yeah. You can't hear what he says. Interesting.
Ah, Ricky Stark showed up at Glory Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, that's what I was saying a minute ago.
Oh, I saw him working out with Jade. I thought that's all you were talking about.
Have you seen the video of the kid with the trombone and his mom is a little person?
Yes.
It came up on my Twitter and it's perfect.
Oh, I'm seeing the over tan Lex Luthor that can't rip his shirt.
I think Fallon wins this, but I won't be surprised if Kalani keeps it just for the whole she survived all three of them.
Yeah. That would be a way to go.
Right.
Ooh. Without giving your age, name a movie you saw in the theater when you were a kid.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. 21 times.
Holy shit.
Love that movie. It was at the Dollar Movie. Mom and Dad would take, because there was that game room that was right there by it.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad take me over, drop me off. I'd go to the movies, go to the game room. They'd pick me up.
My first movie ever was the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Saw that one there too. I think the first movie that I remember seeing in theaters, like the first ever movie I remember seeing in theaters, was Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. I'll give you another little blast from past. Not only was it TMNT, it was in the Laser Quest building. Back when that was a movie theater.
Right?
I used to think I would love to own a movie theater. I always wanted to buy that one over in the square over on Lewis, I think.
Eaton Square. Oh.
It's a bunch of adult
71st.
bookstore stuff. No. It's over like by Admiral.
Circle Cinema.
Yeah. I think it was an adult theater for a minute.
No, that was Caddy Corner from there. It was up at the corner where the farmer's market is.
Oh. I like the look of that one outside. Like it still had the old signage. I always thought that'd be cool to own that. And then I would see, if I own a movie theater, I would do closed circuit pay-per-views. Let's see if I can work that out.
Absolutely.
I'm sure there's probably a problem with legality with that, though.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it, though.
It's like it's a WWF pay-per-view or WWE pay-per-view. Yeah, going over there and spending $9.99 a month and then getting paid like $15 a ticket. Or
I don't think that would work, people. But
I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't be making much off of that because I'd make it a thing. Like, you come in and you pay me $15, you get like an automatic popcorn and drink. You get to watch the pay-per-view free.
Yeah.
We're doing like a raffle for a fucking belt or something. I want to make a whole thing with it.
Yeah.
A little disappointed in the gear.
Who's?
Everybody's except for Chase. Like, he's the only one that's done anything really like Halloweenish.
Yeah.
I mean, Stephanie kind of did. She did the like half her normal face paint, and the other half was like Deus Muertes. But like, to me, like Fatal Influence would have been like, that's easy. They should have just swapped gears. Just dresses each other.
Why did that seem horribly timed?
Yeah.
Saw that coming. We called that.
Yeah.
It made sense, though.
My brain just went into fantasy book overload.
With this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm listening.
I would have had her still hit the move.
Okay.
And then, like, go for the pin. Have JC distract the ref then. Hooded figure comes in. Hits her with the finish. And if she's healthy, is Gigi.
And put her back with them?
Put her back with them. Put back Gigi and JC to be the tag. They go after tag belts or whatever.
Yeah.
You still got the new kid that they've got under their wing trying to help her along, and then you got the Fallon as the world as the main champ.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing anything with Gigi.
Well,
I know even before that. Ooh. Oh, she just putting everybody on notice.
I don't think she's staying out of this one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
She is huge. That is a... If that's how an F5 should look.
Also, how a spear should look.
Yep. That makeup is fire, too. The former world champion is going to be Priest. Who thinks it's not going to be?
So Priest makes sense. Ray makes sense.
Ray's in a tag match.
The same night? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're having the three-way tag, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much all the ones that make sense. Tell you what would be kind of fun, booking wise. Make it Finn.
Yeah.
Throughout the night, Dom's just like, dude, just lay down for me. And gets offended by that. They actually have a match.
Yeah.
God dang. Pretty sure they call that kidnapping. I feel a certain way about that gear that Chelsea had on.
I loved it.
She mad because Ashanti got a different shorty.
You were looking at blood money.
All right, so I'm gonna try to look at this on a positive note.
Okay.
There are 10 women on this card. And women in that area do not get to see a lot of strong ass women. But at least they get to see 10 strong ass women whipping people's asses.
That's fair. I just hope it's not there's 10 women and all 3 matches last a total of 10 minutes.
That's a good point. Another benefit, the gear is always fire. Because they have to make brand new gear. That's honestly, I think that's the number one thing I look forward to in these Saudi shows, is what the women are going to come out in. Because they get so creative with it.
Because they have to.
Yeah. And there's going to be another match announced on SmackDown.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No, it's the match they just alluded to on the thing. It's going to be OG Bloodline versus against the New Bloodline, but it's still only 3 of them.
I want to give a big shot at the big wings. All right, I'll get
On that topic, Brisbane, you were attacked last week. Do we know who attacked you? The right can stay about it. And I'm coming at you on this Tuesday.
I guess Rizzo knows who attacked her, and she's coming after her Tuesday.
Hmm.
Oh, City and Javon. Javon's turning on him. He's turning on him. I'm calling him now.
If they do that in this match, though, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Because only one team needs to be breaking up in this damn match. It's fucking Axiom. Because they've been needing to break up for the last, 7 months.
Right.
The only team that needs to break up more than them is A-Town Down Under. Zarya's in-ring debut on Tuesday. That'd be fun to watch.
Find the words of Tony.
This dude behind Bully that thinks he's the main character of this.
Yes. Him doing the Joey Styles is nice.
Oh, please mean it's
Are
we're doing
we?
something. Please let them do something. The mic goes to the mouth, Ridge. We're getting him at Philly. If we
he's
get him,
100% doing it.
if we
He's
get
either
him and
coming
Ridge
on
at
the-
Finley,
he's either coming on Busted Open or something. He's gonna do it a third time.
Mm-hmm. I'll be so psyched if we get that at the ECW arena.
That'd be nice.
I love Tatum.
Ava looks good. Has she lost some weight?
Who, Ava?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
She looks good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you, David S. Pumpkins. I don't know if I like the idea that he's like throwing the name the devil around. I mean, you just came from AEW.
One of the reasons I think he may lose this is everything with Oro Mensa and Hendry. Double playground match, anything goes.
Yeah. Did we not finish the Oro Mensa stuff? I thought that was already over.
I don't know how over it actually. Well, I mean, you know, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wrestling doesn't matter.
I know you said keep them away from each other, but he ain't doing shit. Have him cost Trick.
Who?
Carmelo.
He's got the triple threat match for the title.
He ain't gonna win that shit.
Oh, I know he's not, but
So my question is it going to start in the ring, or are you starting in the playground? Does it have to be in the playground,
I don't know.
or can you go
I
anywhere?
don't know. I don't know.
And if you're on the playground,
I didn't make this.
Can you like?
I didn't make this match. I don't know.
Can you sit on the swing and be like, push me? Like, And why in all of Ethan's pictures does he have like fuck me eyes? What? Just saying, he looks like a very horny individual. And nobody that watches this, or even you, I think, knows this. Ethan stole my gimmick. When I was in high school, I would do the point of my smile thing all the time. Like, that was a go-to move. I mean, his gear's orange and green. I guess that's kind of Halloween-y. Trick better bring it. Trick's a fashionable. Trick's a fashionable motherfucker. He better come out in some like gear. And a shirt that doesn't button, because it's Trick. Yeah, man.
He came out as the Godfather.
I think it's Willy Wonka, but yeah, close enough.
It is. It is Willy Wonka. That's nice.
And he did the roll. That's a man after my own heart. But notice again, like he wearing the jacket that doesn't button. Because we. Oh, he's stealing Booker's gimmick there. I was thinking about this earlier. Is there anything from the Attitude Era that they don't do now that you actually think wasn't that bad and they should bring back?
No.
No?
I can't think of anything.
I'll tell you what I was thinking earlier. I get that most of the women stuff they did in the Attitude Era was disgusting in hindsight. What I kind of like, though, and I kind of wish would come back, the women's costume battle royal.
Only if, okay, if we're doing that, it has to still be a real match. We cannot do.
No, yeah, no. I'm not saying like go do the, the strip tease and all that stuff. Like, don't do that. But just have like a legit like 10-woman battle royal, and have it be a costume battle royal.
Yeah,
I think that'd be kind of fun. To me, that kind of goes into like the Mandy Rose thing, right? Like Mandy Rose was sexy. She liked being sexy, and so she played off being sexy. I know there's some women back there that do that too.
Right.
And have them do the gimmick, and they get to go out there and flaunt and have fun and have a real match and get on the show.
So that kind of.
Well, yeah, because why would you have him just like start the match?
Right.
I like the Willy Wonka thing. I also like the fact that it's Lakers colors. What? Purple gold. All time.
I know.
I know I've said this before on the podcast. I love that they have the belts out there now, like up on a pedestal.
I agree.
It's a nice visual.
It makes them feel important.
Yeah. Wearing his ass out with that chair. Love these shorter pay-per-views. I'm just now looking at the time. I'm like, it's only 8 o'clock. We're at the main event. This has been a breeze to watch.
8:30. Be over at 8:30.
He pointed at pumpkins. You look like a dumbass.
He gonna put it on his head. Saw that coming.
Yep.
Punches would not hurt at all because of that.
The kick might have. That cell was amazing.
It's a piece of a ladder.
Got half a ladder. I got that ladder off of Temu. This would piss me off if I was there. I understand it's good for TV and like the excitement and all that. But if like we're up in like section E5 or something, like now I can't fucking see anything.
Right.
Trash can. A trash can had shit in it. I don't know if that was planned or not, but I like that. Hate when you hit someone with a trash can and nothing comes out of it. No, you can't go to the bathroom.
So they made a big deal about the Bricks Never Bled.
Mm-hmm.
They need to let that happen. They need to do that.
inside we come out a lot easier. And that's the you hear Trish breathing in pain. Inside so rough. As this match has continued, look at that devil inside. Starting to come out. After it all equal. Stay there.
I love when they do stuff more inventive with the chairs and stuff. Like that backbreaker on the chair probably doesn't hurt at all. Looks devastating as shit though.
Yeah.
He slammed his head into his own foot.
How do you think that is? This is so obviously often say that your next is made right now. You turn the whole thing on before mentioned that they didn't say it's so bad, but this is the I'm going down. That's what it is for that is system it inspires he's got to make reset his mind. This sort of environment, so to speak, reset his mind. Everyone watching. Hold on a second. There's no more break in this match. Realize that about the official for one. His name was just saved by the official, so to speak.
What's in that bag?
This match will go.
It's the Halloween candy. Oh, no? Just washers and nuts.
Nuts and bolts. That's so stupid.
Should have been Halloween candy.
It should have been thumbtacks.
No, I get why they don't do thumbtacks. Thumbtacks is overused. I'm just saying nuts and bolts don't, like it doesn't make any sense. Ooh, you know what it should have been? It's a playground match. Jacks.
Legos.
No, you don't bring Legos to the playground, but you bring Jacks, damn it. That's essentially thumbtacks. Sharp ass damn things. Or a bag full of lawn darts. So the table spot that they had in their last match, that was the first table spot Ethan had ever had.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first time he'd ever put someone to a table. Ooh. Got blood in his mouth. Oh shit. Oh god damn. That was a cool spot.
The ref was way too obvious standing behind him, telling him to wait.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Woo.
That was like that Drew spot.
Yep. That's just small the back straight to the stairs. Shit. You want to try to murder that man?
Wonder what he would have done if Trick hadn't moved.
Bookend. I was gonna rob Bottoms a bookend. Didn't go down with him. Kicked him in a ding dang.
Just rude.
He told him to slap him.
That was fair.
He hit him in the ding dang. And slapped him.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
It hurt looking at it a second time.
Bubba?
Where's Bully?
Tag match.
Yep. I mean, that makes sense. He's not a full-time guy anymore, so having it be a tag match makes sense.
Yeah. It does. They'll do this on the 4th because they're doing a Wednesday night show because of the election. And what do you get a show overall?
8.5. It was a good show, but it wasn't like takeover level. What was your moment of the night?
I think it was the Tony Oba spot where he speared him through and hit the ladder.
Okay. Mine was Delta coming in.
Yeah.
Her taking out Fatal Attraction was wonderful. I think we both had the same dud probably, which is mine's the whole Chase thing. Chase losing doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, another pay-per-view done and dusted. We've got Blood Money coming next week. We're all set for that. Don't forget to tune us on Tuesday for our normal show. We'll do some GM mode. get back up on that. I'll try to talk a little bit about what happens on Raw on the Monday. All right. Anything you want to talk about? Anything I've left out?
No, I think that covers it.
All right. Well, that closes out this other episode of Kicking Out of Two. We were watching Halloween Havoc. Decent show overall. So make sure you catch us on our socials down below. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Where we want this to be a safe and good community for all. And we will catch you on